Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm Irish Guy. I'm Jesse. If you're finding me local on Facebook, please give me a like, stick around, subscribe if you're on YouTube. And also, I wanted to come on today, this evening here, and not so much the message I'm going to share real quick with you, but more so, I'm looking for Gary on sobriety and the 5-day God challenge. I believe that is his channel name. I've been reaching out a little bit here and there, tagged him in this post here a couple days ago, been on his channel a few times, trying to find his email. But this is what we do in the Brotherhood, and this is what we do in recovery. We look out for each other, and in a way I feel like he's sponsoring me, and in a way I feel like I'm sponsoring him. Not saying I'm above or below him, just saying that, you know, I feel there's camaraderie there, and there's a piece missing in the puzzle because I haven't seen Gary for almost 2 weeks. So in sponsorship, we're going to talk about, because we're in our 12th step, you guys, we're still working our recovery. If people may come, go, fall off, have wins, have successes, and I just pray that Gary is doing okay. I know he's been through a lot. But today, I'm simply a man in his community rather than someone who is trying to be at the top of the heap or buried underneath, huh? Sponsorship. What I appreciated most about working with my sponsor was that he showed me unconditional love. He showed me that probably no relationship is more important for men in the 12-step culture than the one we have with our sponsors, right? Men or women. So not just to model recovery, but to model what it means to be a man or a woman in recovery, right? Primary purpose of being a sponsor and working the 12 steps is carrying the message to other people and bringing your aspect to that. So people come into the rooms of recovery broken and often confused and scared, but their eyes are still clearing from the haze of addiction. Recovery seems like a remote possibility, but often it is the last chance to live, to want to live. Amen? So we reluctantly grab the lifeline that is thrown to us. Many newcomers are looking for a quick fix to stop the incredible suffering that they are experiencing. They are not really interested in a design for living. They are lost in their personas and have no idea where they end and where the real parts begin. And then they find a sponsor. A sponsor you can teach them how to be an adult man or woman in recovery. A woman or a man sponsor is not just a single guide through the steps, but he or she is a man's or a woman's example of how one can find peace by being sober and knowing who he or she is. So as we find recovery by the calling and we start working in the field of addiction and mental health, we're going to find that our role with this higher power is going to play a huge and pivotal role connecting people in sponsorship, right? Our role or the higher power, the role the higher power plays in our role as sponsors. Amen? So you don't have to be perfect to be a sponsor. You are simply another addict or alcoholic trying to stay sober, helping another. So you teach by showing other people how to be of service, taking them through the 12 steps like we do here, and loving them when they cannot even love themselves. So we learn something about how to be in relationships by being in a healthy one with our sponsors. Amen? So sponsors teach us how to have healthy boundaries and respect ourselves in our relationships. And as a sponsor, you'll have that with your sponsees, right? So you're living example. So sponsorship is the journey to the cliff with another man or a woman. As men, we often buy into the myth that says we have to make a journey alone. When someone first starts working with a sponsor, our biggest question can be, can we trust them? And that's where we're going to leave it today. Can I trust you? Can you trust me? I know that I can trust the higher power in my life guiding me through this journey. And I know that if I trust in him, that all my needs will be provided for. Trusting in man, not good. But I do trust you guys to leave a comment or a like or give me some encouragement. Things have been going fairly well lately. I've been blessed. I'm beyond blessed. So I hope you guys are having a good holiday season. It is December, so a lot of the shopping and a lot of the stuff that needs to get done this time of year. But I hope that you guys are finding a way to go forward without having a void of hope. I hope that you guys have hope. I hope you're grateful and blessed and all the rest. So God bless you guys.